There was a time gods walked the earth, when warriors were heroes. Their battles and conquests became legend, and the legend lives on. This is the hour of the Gladiators.
Welcome to Gladiators and the first of the quarterfinals. We've eliminated half of the field for Series 2 and only 2 of tonight's challengers can go through to the semi-finals. But first they've got to match it with our Gladiators, and please welcome to the Brisbane Entertainment Centre, Flame, Vulcan, Rebel and Commando, Taipan, Blade, Storm, Tower, Cheetah, Hammer and Delta, Condor, Fury, Predator and Cougar. And to take charge of the action tonight, please welcome Mike Hammond and Kimberly Joseph.
Well, hello and welcome to Gladiators as we look forward to another do-or-die effort from our challengers.
Yeah, it's quarter-final time, and that means the competition is just that little bit keener tonight with both our challengers and the Gladiators.
That's right. We've been saying all series that the level of skill involved with these challenges is among the best we've seen.
These guys are the best of the best, and I know that our Gladiators have got just a few scores that they're looking to settle tonight.
Yes, they don't like to lose their games, that's for sure. And these challengers haven't got here tonight without picking up a few points along the way.
That's for sure, Kimberly. I know they're out back right now. They're all pumped up and ready to go. So our female challengers tonight are Kim Knott and Kathy McMorrow.
Kathy is a movie stunt woman and a former Olympic gymnast who was at Montreal. In her elimination heat, she gave Fury the runaround to go on and score 8 points in Powerball. She gave as good as she got. And on swing shot against Storm, well, Kathy took to this game like a duck to water and is really looking forward to tonight's game in the quarterfinals. 34-year-old Kim has 2 children. She loves water skiing and she's an aerobics champ. And in her elimination heat, she went up against Storm on the suspension bridge and only lasted 5 seconds. But against Fury on the hang tough, she excelled and scored maximum points. Both challengers will be looking to beat their personal bests here in the quarterfinals tonight.
Please welcome Kim and Kathy.
Kathy, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Now, for somebody who says they lack confidence, you certainly didn't do too badly last time.
Well, I was feeling pretty confident after last time's performance, yep.
I'm sure you did. So we're going to see that same confidence tonight.
Yeah, I'm getting more confident as I go.
And we have 2 new games for you tonight as well. We have the wall and also suspension bridge. Now, have you done any rock climbing?
I've done some rock climbing, but not with someone chasing me.
That's true. Good luck to you tonight.
Thanks, Kimberly.
Kim, welcome back. Did I just hear a mummy from over there somewhere?
My daughter over there, Chelsea, and my little boy who's 8 months old. That's Mitchell, my family.
There's Chelsea there with the hat on in the front. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea.
And hang on, how old is your son?
He's 8 months old.
8 months old.
Yes.
And you're here tonight in the quarterfinals. When did you sort of start training after you had Mitchell?
It was about 6 weeks. I got back into the gym and started doing my training with weights and aerobics.
Oh, OK. I think they should be careful of you. Now, I also know that your hero is, or one of your heroes is, of all people, Goldie Hawn. Why is that?
Well, she's a fun person and she's got a fairly easygoing attitude, and I just like that sort of attitude to life.
Kind of like yourself, huh?
Thank you.
Let's hear it, please, ladies and gentlemen, for our female challengers tonight, Kim and Kathy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our 2 male quarterfinalists, Neil Campbell and Shane Saltmarsh.
Shane's a professional soldier who trains the country's elite in the SAS. Shane excelled in our 2 new games. In Pursuit, why he showed our resident professional exactly how it's done. This is why he's an SAS trainer. He went through to score the maximum 10 points. And in Swing Shot, he bounced his way into the record books with a great score. Neil's a graphic designer, vegetarian. He's the guy that likes to take risks. In Neil's elimination heat, he went on to score 5 points against Condor. Not a bad effort. And in Gauntlet, well, Neil really tried his hardest. He didn't get to the end of Gauntlet, didn't score any points, but he really left quite an impression on our Gladiators.
Please welcome Neil and Shane.
Neil, you've got an interesting hobby, which is a bit different. Tell us about that.
Yeah, actually, I take care of Australian animals that have been orphaned. Maybe a wombat or a possum's been hit on the road, and often there'll be a little juvenile in there. Yeah. And, yeah, sometimes they can grow up and actually have a good life.
Do you have one at home? I mean, do you always return them to the wild, or do they sort of get attached to them and keep them as a pet?
You get a little bit attached, but you've always got to push them back. There's not enough in the wild anyway, so you've got to help them.
I remember on the last show, you got fairly emotional at the end of Gauntlet and gave Big Bad Vulcan a kiss right on the lips. It wasn't such a good idea, though, was it?
No, he's very bristly, actually. No, and the other thing was, I think, well, if I can't beat them physically, I might as well try and psych them out. So when I get out there today, if I've got him, then maybe he won't be... he'll be wondering whether I'm going to kiss him or hit him, so...
Well, good luck tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Neil. All the best.
Well, Shane, I don't think we'll be seeing too many kisses from you tonight. You're a soldier and an SAS physical trainer.
Yeah, that's right, Kimberly. It's my job to keep 300 to 400 guys up to a high standard of fitness.
So you're well versed in keeping those gladiators away from you?
I'll be staying as far away from them as I can.
Good luck to you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Neil and Shane. And now let's welcome our referee for these quarterfinals, Mike Whitney.
Hi, Kimberly.
Here, Mike.
Hello, Mike. How are you?
I'm well. These guys are worked up.
Well, I mean, the standard of challenger during this series has been absolutely phenomenal, and nothing has changed with these guys. In fact, I was just having a close look at them, and you would think that someone who trains SAS commandos and a former Olympic gymnast and now a stuntwoman would have it all over a graphic designer and a mum.
But that's not really the situation, is it?
Well, I think these people are digging real deep and finding qualities within themselves that they didn't even know existed.
So we can look forward to an incredible challenge tonight in the quarterfinals, you
Well,
think?
I'm looking forward to getting out there, so...
Yep.
Well, let's put them to the test. We've met the guys, we've met the girls, the gladiators are set to go. So, let the games begin.
Quarter-final.
Everyone who wants to cross our bridge has to pay a toll, and that is head-to-head combat with a gladiator. This is...
Suspension Bridge.
10 points if you make it across the bridge without being dispatched by the gladiator.
Kathy's our first challenger on Suspension Bridge, and she'll be up against the infamous Flame. To start the game, Mike Whitney.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Now this is Kathy's first time on the bridge, and what an introduction up against Flame, who puts in a big hit there. Kathy trying to regain her balance. Doing so now, but nearly got off there by Flame again. Geez, Flame throwing some big hits. Kathy trying to fight back. There's a good one from Kathy. But Flame's got the upper hand. She's got Kathy down once more. Can she get her off? I don't think she'll be able to survive as she gets up again. And Flame puts in a mighty hit. Off goes Kathy. No points. Quarter-final time, and only the best of the best will go through to the semis. And this is the longest I've seen anyone stay up here with Flame on the bridge. But of course, who came out on top? Flame.
I shouldn't laugh, but you put up a great fight.
I wasn't really very confident about that.
I thought, she's gone. No, she's there. Oh, she's gone. No, she's not. How many, what, 4 times I thought you should have come off?
Yeah, well, it hurt. It hurt. That one hurt.
All right, where's Flame? I tell you. Good effort, Flame. A great effort. A lot of fight in her, though.
She has got a lot of fight. But look at the size of her compared to the size of me. You know, no wonder it turned out like it did.
Let's see this round how our challenger, Kim, goes against the might of Storm. Let's get this rematch underway. Here's Mike Whitney.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready?
This is the second
3,
time for Kim
2,
up against Storm
1.
on the bridge. In her elimination heat, she lasted 5 seconds. Let's see how she goes in the quarterfinals. As Kim attacks, and so does Storm. Put that down as 9 seconds. Bad luck, Kim. No points. It's quarterfinal time, and you'd expect the challengers to do better than they did in the elimination heats. Well, Kim did. She lasted 4 seconds more up here against Storm.
Well, Kim, you only lasted 5 seconds last time, but you lasted 9 seconds this time.
Well, that's better than 5.
Now, were you prepared to face Storm? You've had a bit of experience before.
I just know she hits hard, real hard.
Yeah, I don't think anything prepares us for you, Storm.
No, actually not, but 5 seconds last time, 9 this time. Some people never learn, do they?
Oh, she's a sucker for punishment, isn't she?
Kim's husband Paul reckons 9 seconds against Storm isn't too bad. 0-all after suspension bridge.
I had flame and whiplash. She's built like you, but she's twice as big.
You think that was bad? I came up against Fury in the gauntlet, and she said I was going down, and I did.
They don't frighten us, do they?
Certainly not.
Well, our Gladiators are feeling pretty clever with our female challengers scoring nothing so far. Let's see how the guys go. Will you please welcome to the arena, Shane. Up against the might of Tower. Here's our referee, Mike Whitney.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Game number 1 for the guys, suspension bridge, and Shane comes up against Tower. Shane's an SAS trainer, so expect him to be no pushover here for Tower. It could be a hard match, actually. I was only joking. No points, Shane. I don't think I've seen Tower have it as easy as this on the suspension bridge. He had it his own way, and now Shane's going to have to go away and rethink his tactics for the remainder of the quarterfinal.
Yeah, Kimberly, it's hard to stay up there with copying big hits that light in the head. He took a couple each, but I lost my balance before Tower.
No, I think you were giving it to him pretty hard, though.
He's a big man, he can take it hard.
He certainly is, but there's not much difference in height between you. Tower, I think he was a pretty good challenger. What do you think?
Yes, Kimberly's probably the best I've had up there so far.
And this is the one we've been waiting for. Neil left his mark on Vulcan last time they met, and I know you've got something to say about this one, Vulcan.
That man over there tried to kiss me the last time we met. All right? And I want Whitney to know right now, if you try that again, give him a red card. Send him out.
Let me just say, Vulcan, there is nothing in the rules of suspension bridge that says the competitor can kiss you. There's no red card rule against him kissing you. If he wants to kiss you, that's his problem.
Okay, he's not going to do it tonight because he's going down.
Well, last time these two guys met, they kissed, but I don't think they ever made up. Neil is about to take on Vulcan.
Come on!
Over to you, Mike Whitney.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready?
Well, even Mike Whitney's blowing kisses to Vulcan.
3,
Vulcan throws
2,
him to the crowd.
1.
And let's see if Vulcan can throw a couple against Neil up here on the bridge. Neil telling Vulcan to come on in that funny voice he does. Vulcan's not going to take any of this. Just waiting for his chance to put a big one on Neil. Neil just searching for a hit. And here goes Vulcan. He starts to erupt. He's not a happy man. And I don't think Neil will survive. He's basically gone back to his platform. But now he's about to be knocked off. And Vulcan comes out on top. Give that round to Vulcan.
You all right?
Even though the challengers are going down, they're still putting up a good fight. We expect that in the quarter-final, but these guys, I tell you what, they weren't exchanging kisses then.
I feel I did pretty well, and I think Vulcan was saying about me getting a red card if I kissed him. I actually think I should get a medal.
For kissing him?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no points for Neil. Vulcan, he actually lasted longer that time.
Hey, Herman, come on. I'm only playing with a guy.
Didn't look like it from down here. Some of those hits were pretty hard.
Okay, let me tell you something, Herman. Keep this guy away from me because you're going to try to kiss me again.
The kiss of death for Neil after suspension bridge, and both Neil and Shane no score after game one.
Well, Mike, it's rough, it's tough, it's thrilling stuff.
Two challengers face the hardest yards of their lives against three gladiators. Welcome to Powerball.
Gladiators, quarter-final. Quarter-final.
Hi, my name is Kim. I'm from Adelaide. I run a gym. I'm the aerobics coordinator there, and I'm a mum with two beautiful children. And I do see my husband occasionally, even though I have a very busy lifestyle. I'm on Gladiators because I'm a mum, and I'm doing it for the mums. Tonight, it's going to be a real tough one, but I'm going to do it for my daughter Chelsea, for my son Mitchell, and my husband Paul. But they better bear it for me and not the Gladiators.
Well, the targets seem very small. The gladiators seem very, very big.
Powerball.
2 points for every ball in the outer baskets, 3 points for the central goal basket.
Welcome our challengers, Kim and Kathy. And our gladiators for this event, Fury, Cheetah, and Delta.
Challengers, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
So daughter Chelsea's ready, and so are both challengers. They're happy because they both got 2 points earlier. Great start there for the women challengers. 2 more points there to Kathy. She moves to 4. 6 points now on the board for Kathy. This is an excellent start as Kim gets brought down. Now the tactics here, as another 2 points go on the board to Kathy. The tactics are, the gladiators are trying to tackle as hard as they can. 2 more points on the board to Kim, and the gladiators are doing a good job. But these challengers, as we said, are the best of the best, and the gladiators can expect them to come hard at every attempt to score a basket. Away they go to get new balls. 20 seconds left. Good tackle there by Delta. Kathy's out. 2 more points on the board for Kim. Now in Kathy's elimination heat, she scored 8 points in Powerball. She's equaled that, so this is a great effort. Delta brings Kathy down. Can Kim make a desperate lunge at the end? 2 more would equal the score. No! 8-6, Kathy's favour, but a great game by both. Now, Kathy scored 8 points. She could have scored more, but look at this desperate effort by Delta to stop her. And Kim, a great tackle here by Cheetah, and a great rebound by Kim earned her 2.
Well, Kathy and Kim are desperately trying to catch their breath. At one hit there, where I saw Cheetah slammed you to the ground, and you just looked at her and went, whew. I mean, what else could you say?
It knocks the wind out of your sails, that's for sure. It's a hard game, Powerball. She played very well. It was a great game.
Delta, you were slamming them to the ground.
I know, they are nice girls, but this is not a place for nice girls, guys, I tell you what.
Now, if you thought Powerball took the wind out of Kathy's sails, think again. She's still got a lot of fight left in her. And it was power scoring in Powerball. Kathy 8, Kim 6. That's the score after 2 games.
My name's Shane Saltmarsh. I'm from Western Australia. I'm 28 years old. I'm a physical training instructor for the Special Air Service Regiment. I had 100 guys earlier this year that I tortured to get into the SAS, and they all said to me, go over there and win. If you don't win, don't bother coming back. I train Monday to Friday, every day. I do cycling, running and weights. In my spare time and hobbies, I like to go rock climbing, free falling and whitewater kayaking. And on the weekends, I like to take my son Kyle and my dog Kelsey for a walk in the park. In my first 3 games tonight, I'll be putting in 100% to stay away from the Gladiators. In my 4th game, doesn't matter who I've got, the Gladiators won't catch me.
Lots of action from the women, but now let's see if Neil and Shane can score up against our Gladiators, Hammer, Commando and Predator. To start Powerball, here's Mike Whitney.
Challengers, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready?
This is going to be so tough for Neil and Shane. They're coming up against 3 of the best tacklers in the business. Let's see how they go. Shane lost that one and so did Neil, so they'll have to go to their new ends and grab new balls. 10 seconds gone. A big double tackle there against Shane, but Neil gets 2. Good work there, Neil. As Shane now goes to his end to get a new red ball. Can he go left, right? He does. Gets 2 points, scores a level. 2 apiece. Double teaming happening all over the place here against the challengers as Neil gets brought down, loses that one, Predator in late. Here goes Shane, just rimmed out at the last minute. Now these guys have got some interesting tactics. They're not really trying to go left or right, they're just running straight at the Gladiators and giving them everything that they receive. And I think the Gladiators might like that. As Neil gets brought down once more, just under 10 seconds left. Shane a chance, no! Hammer brings him down. Hammer absolutely loves this game. Another double team against Neil. Whistle blows, 2 points apiece. Neil was able to score 2 early points, and it took Shane a while to assert himself. Got 2 points there, nearly halfway through the game, but after that, the Gladiators got back on top.
So I think you guys spent more time on the floor, didn't you?
Definitely. The 2 of them at once on top of us.
Now tell me, Neil, what does it feel like when there's 2 Gladiators on top of you?
I think I'd rather be kissing them, actually. It felt more like a Mack truck running over the top of me most of the time.
They might have been hit by a Mack truck, but they did receive a payload. 2 points each after 2 games.
Well, it's a tricky climb to the top, and that Gladiator coming up behind you doesn't intend helping out. Welcome to the wall. Coming up next.
Gladiators, quarter-final. Gladiators, quarter-final.
Hi, I'm Kathy. I'm 30 years old. I'm a stunt actor. I've been doing that for about 10 years. But really, I sort of like the more sedentary life. I read and I like going to the films. And I've just started kickboxing. To keep fit, at the moment, I don't have a car, and so I cycle everywhere. I've been doing kickboxing for a couple of months. That keeps me pretty fit. And as far as my lifestyle, my job, what I do in stunts is fun, and I love it, and I can't get enough of it, really. Tonight, my plan, if you could call it a plan, is to stay healthy, have fun, and keep a smile on my face.
Whatever you do, don't look down, because a gladiator is chasing you up
the wall.
60 seconds to get to the top. 10 points if you make it, nothing if you're caught.
Kathy will be pursued by Blade. And Kim will be trying to steer clear of Storm. And now to start the climb, here's Mike Whitney.
Challengers, you will go on my whistle. Gladiators, you will go on John's whistle. Challengers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
A great opportunity here for one of these women to get a little bit of a lead going into the last game. Scores are 8-6 in Kathy's favour, and here come the Gladiators. Well, here comes Blade. Storm's just waiting there. Now she takes the big run up, and she thinks she's going to get Kim. Well, maybe she might. Blade now has a hold of Kathy, had to let her go. Kathy got away, and going up the left-hand side. Kathy will make it to the top. I don't know about Kim. Storm's got her. She's coming off. Kathy's over the top, and that's the way it goes. 10 to Kathy, nothing to Kim. It's the quarterfinals, and Storm's tactic was interesting. She waited at the bottom, but she finally caught Kim. She was confident, and she was also triumphant.
Kathy, you're up and over the top, 10 points.
Yeah, I think I stepped on Blade's fingers, though.
I wouldn't be too worried about that because...
Sorry, Blade.
Is she all right? We'll just have a look. I'm sure, though, if it had been the other way around, she wouldn't have been too worried.
No, I don't think so.
You got away. A good start there.
Yeah, I had a bit of problems in the middle part, but after stepping on her finger, I think I just flew.
Now, Kim, most mothers say their children drive them up the wall. Yours are obviously quite well behaved.
Actually, I wish they had driven me up the wall. I thought I was there, but no, she was too close.
Kathy squashed Blade's finger, and Storm squashed Kim's score. Kathy leads by 12 after 3.
My name's Neil Campbell. I'm 30 years old from Melbourne. I work at a graphic design company. My boss is very happy to have me up here in Gladiators because they say, he says he's going to knock a bit of sense into me, but they'll do it better. And even though I'm really, really enjoying myself up here, I'm actually missing my girlfriend a lot. I'd like to send a quick message to her, which is... That's it. She'll know. My training involves just about everything. I love lots of swimming, cycling, I do triathlons, go to the gym about 6 times a week. Tonight, I'm just aiming to survive. Those guys are really tough, they're really hitting hard, but maybe I'll sneak through on a few of them and give them a run for their money.
Well, Kathy just grabbed 10 points. Our 2 male challengers at the moment are even on 2, so a 10-point difference here would be very handy. Let's welcome back the first of our male challengers, Shane, being chased by our gladiator Condor. And also hoping for some points here is Neil, being chased by Commando. Let's see how far they get. Here's Mike Whitney.
Challengers, you will go on my whistle. Gladiators, you will go on John's whistle. Challengers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Now we've got exactly the same situation for the guys as we had with the women. The scores were neck and neck there, and here someone has a chance to get a big break if they can. Condor going after Shane, Neil being caught by Commando. Can he get him off? Yep, no. Neil hangs on by a finger, now a hand. He's just hanging in there for dear life. Condor's caught up to Shane. Neil's off, so that's nothing for him. Condor says, here we go, Shane. And that's exactly what's going to happen. No. Yes, it is. Finally, Condor gets Shane off. Easy work here for the Gladiators. Well, they made it look easy, and that just goes to show you how good they are, because these 2 guys are potential finalists, and Commando works away on Neil, and in the end, had his way. On the other hand, Condor took a little bit longer to get Shane. Shane just hung on, but not long enough. No points.
Neil, it was hard work, but Commando almost got you before the first overhang.
Oh, yeah, we can see why it's called Commando. He just scrambles up there like nothing on earth.
Shane, much the same, but you got a little further, and you gave Condor some trouble getting you off the wall there.
Yeah, Condor still got me off though, so full credit to him.
Heartbreak hill for Shane and Neil. No points, leaves them locked together, 2 apiece after 3 games.
Reach for the stars, but steer clear of the Gladiators. Coming next, Swing Shot.
Gladiators quarter-final. Gladiators quarter-final.
Tonight's winners will take home a Weeder Proform 785 treadmill with a 16-kilometre speed range, an electronic power incline, adjustable suspension deck, 8 preset programs, a heart rate monitor, and valued at $4,000. The Proform 785 will give our challengers a run for their money. Weeder, health and fitness. Runners-up receive 10 nights for 2 at Whitsunday's idyllic Long Island Resort, surrounded by national parks and palm-lined beaches, travelling there courtesy of Greyhound Pioneer to Paradise. Semi-final winners will take home an Optus Freestyle mobile phone package.
It certainly takes a lot of nerve to jump into space. It takes even more nerve when you know there's a gladiator hanging out there somewhere just waiting to grab you. This is...
Swing Shot.
3 for a red, 2 for a blue, 1 for a white ball back in your basket.
Well, our female challengers are strapped in and ready to go. Let's welcome them. Please put your hands together now for Kim and Kathy. And our gladiators, Delta and Fury. Here's our ref, Mike Whitney.
Challengers, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
And away we go in my favourite game. We know what it's called, Swing Shot. And Kathy gets a white ball on the way down, gets it in the basket, there's 1 point. Now Kathy got 9 in her elimination heat in Swing Shot. Good work there by Delta to stop Kim from scoring. Both challengers back on top. Down goes Kathy. Can she get it this time? Yes, Fury couldn't get there. Will she get it back in? Yes, she does. 2 points now to Kathy. Away she goes once more. Fury got up there, just scared her away at the last second. Kim now tries a big bounce, but Delta a beautiful block. Just over 20 seconds left, and Kathy gets a blue one. That takes it a 4. In the basket it goes. Kim once more. Yes, this time she's got a white. Kathy just missed out. Kim came crashing back into her podium, got it in the basket, got the point. Time running out. No balls there for both challengers, and the whistle will blow. Good scoring there for Kathy. She got 4. Kim 1. This is why I love this game. Kim nearly turned right over. Delta got in for the block. Good work there by Kathy, but she just couldn't get it. Kim may have only got 1 point, but she's definitely a winner with her family. And on the scoreboard, Kathy looks like she may be a winner. She goes into the eliminator with a 15-point lead.
Well, I think the men will be flying high here in Swing Shot. Shane and Neil will be trying to score against Taipan and Cougar. And to start them swinging, here's Mike Whitney.
Challengers, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
So away we go now with the last game for the guys. Big blocks, and the balls go everywhere. Makes it harder for the challengers now because there's not as many balls up there to grab. As Shane comes down, let's see if Taipan can block him. Yes, he does. Shane went for the grab, couldn't get anything. Neither could Neil. So they're both back up on top of the podiums, and away goes Shane once more. Taipan doing a great job, but Shane finally gets a white ball. back in the basket. Oh, nearly lost it there. Just bouncing like a spider on the end of his thread as Neil goes down and Cougar puts in a big block. Shane finally gets back, gets the point in his basket. Down he goes once more. Good work by Taipan to push him away. Bounce there for Neil, but Cougar gets on top. Really playing well here, Cougar. Shane nearly got another score. Just missed. Taipan, good work. Neil a free swing. Couldn't get one. Just missed the pole. Shane couldn't get enough bounce. And Mike Whitney blows the whistle. 1 point to Shane. Neil didn't score. This is why I love this game. It's really elegant, but boy, it's tough. Taipan, the big block here on Shane, stopped him from scoring. Neil tried his hardest, but Cougar ended up on top every time. You wouldn't expect it any closer than this in the quarterfinals. Shane leads by 1 point after 4 games.
Well, there's one more game to play and everything is at stake.
Yes, the semi-final hopes and dreams of all our challengers rest on one final effort in the eliminator. Up next.
Gladiators, quarter-final. Gladiators, quarter-final.
The 2 lucky winners of the final will drive away in Hyundai's luxurious flagship, the Sonata Levant. With its 3-litre V6 engine, the Sonata has leather trim, cruise control, electric sunroof, power windows, central locking, ABS brakes and an airbag for added safety. A prize fit for our Gladiator champions.
Whoever wins this will have proved themselves worthy of a spot in the semi-finals. This is...
Eliminator.
The Eliminator didn't prove a problem for our women challengers in the heats. This is how they went. Kathy started off with a slight lead in her heat and she absolutely powered away. Did it easily. Up the travel ladder she went and won in a good time. Kim started neck and neck with her opponent and she also powered away to win her eliminator in 1 minute 23. Only one of them can win tonight.
Well, here I stand with our challengers for the quarterfinal. Now, Kim, you'll be looking to get into the semis, won't you?
Oh, yes, I'm not going to give up yet.
Well, don't lose the sights. Keep them set. Now, last time, you managed to run the eliminator in a time of 1 minute and 23 seconds, whereas Kathy managed to run it in 1 minute 19. So are you going to do it this time?
Well, I've got her to chase and she's the fast one, so hopefully she'll make me go faster.
Well, I notice your children over there. They're going to be barracking for you, undoubtedly.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Now, Kathy, as you know, we've had several dramas in the eliminator before and anything can happen.
Well, as I've said before, this is anyone's game. No one's a sure thing, so...
Well, it is, and I've got good news for you. You're starting 7.5 seconds ahead of Kim.
I like that.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Well, ladies, I won't keep you any longer. Good luck, and I'll see you at the other end. Mike Whitney, it's over to you.
Kathy, you will go on my whistle. Kim, you will go on John's whistle. Challengers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
You can feel the tension building as our 2 champions go through the eliminator. Only one of them will go through to the semi-finals, and that's what I like about the eliminator. Head-to-head, only the best will survive. As Kathy now about to go through the hand ladder, Kim just coming through the hurdles and up the rope climb. There she goes. Kathy powering away like she did in her heat. This is a good eliminator run here for Kathy. She's up to the cargo net already. Kim on the hand ladder, just about to drop to the platform. Kathy about up the top of the cargo net and doing it very nicely. Kim nearly slipped, was able to stay on it. Here she comes she catch Kathy? The Power Ranger stunt woman is absolutely powering her way through this eliminator. This is a great eliminator run for Kathy. Good drop, up to the balance beam she goes. Kim now just coming to the top of the cargo net. We saw what happened last week. Kathy just has to make one mistake in the travelator and Kim could come right up and take her. Here goes Kathy, up the travelator. Will she do it in one shot? You betcha she will. And through to the semi-finals. And let's have a look at Kim, still trying her hardest. The mother of two, 34 years old. All of the kids stand up and cheer her home. This is one fit lady, and she'll be a substitute for the semis, no problems. Here's Kimberly.
Well, there we have it. Kim's just broken through the paper burst. Kathy, what a fantastic run. You look so agile up there. I can tell you're a gymnast. Oh. You had a little bit of trouble on the travelator, didn't you? I was wondering if you might need to take it a second time.
Well, I knew I was going to make it, but I knew it was just going to take a long time.
Well, I'll tell you what, you certainly completed that in a good time. 1 minute, 16 seconds. Last time you did it in 1 minute 19, so it was a fantastic effort.
Getting better each time.
It was very tough, but she's a tough competitor, and I wish her well to the semi-finals and through to the finals.
That's fantastic. There's some good sportsmanship for you.
Neil started half a second in front, was a few seconds behind on the cargo net, but made it up coming to the travelator. Scott didn't do too well. Neil went through in 1:12. Shane was one of our fastest qualifiers and set the eliminator standard. He's definitely in his element at this kind of thing, and his time was 1 minute 8.
Well, Shane and Neil are fairly tense here at the starting line, so I guess they very well should be. You've both been here before, and you both know what to expect. This is really hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a time that we have to put in and keep it going all the way through to the finish.
Shane, any particular piece or apparatus you'll be paying close attention to here?
Besides Neil, just the cargo net.
Yeah, the cargo net is the tricky one. How about yourself, Neil?
I kind of like the zip line, actually, because it's the only bit we actually have a slight rest, but I just wanted to wish Shane the best of luck. I think he's going to do really well.
Good on you guys.
Shane, you will go on my whistle. Neil, you will go on John's whistle. Challengers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Which one of these guys will go through to be our first semi-finalist for Series 2? As they go through the hurdles, neck and neck up to the rope climb. No advantage to either challenger as they now come up to the handbike. Shane has a slight lead now and doing it nicely. Neil catching him up on the inside. This is good work. Shane off the handbike now across the rolling log. Here comes Neil. Gone! Neil is off the rolling log. That is disastrous for him. But great news for Shane because he's powering away. Oh, I thought we were going to have a really close one here. It still may be. Who knows what could happen? And Shane now goes up to the zip line. Down he goes. I wouldn't expect this guy to make a mistake, but he is a professional of this sort of stuff. Neil still stuck in the cargo net, just getting up there now. Across the balance beam goes Shane. He will definitely do it in one run, the travelator. Yes, he does. And Shane through the semi-finals. And he is going to be hard to beat coming into the finals. Be assured of that. As Neil now comes up to the balance beam. Great to see Neil still gutsing it out. He hasn't thrown in the towel, and he's still trying to give it his best. And that's what Australian sport's all about, because Neil's on the travelator. Give him a cheer as he goes through. He may have been runner-up in this eliminator, but he's still a champion, and so is Shane. Here's Mike.
Come on in, Neil. I tell you what, trouble comes from where you least expect it.
Oh, yeah.
The rolling beams.
Rolling logs. Don't need them anymore.
Yeah. I tell you what, Shane, 1 minute and 4 seconds. What a great time. You shaved 4 seconds off your last appearance. That's well done.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't know what happened to Neil. I thought he was right behind me. And I didn't know what happened to him.
He was right behind you until that rolling log, the last one, took him off. But you shot straight up the cargo net, down the fly line and straight through into our semi-finals. Well done.
Yeah, thanks. I think I better go to that rolling log and shake its hand.
Folks, let's congratulate Shane. Well done. Well, for Neil and Kim, we say goodbye after such hard work, but for Kathy and Shane, it's on to the semi-finals.
We'll see you and the Australian Gladiators next week. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Good night.
If you want to be a part of the Gladiator action, you can join the Gladiator fan club by sending a $20 cheque or money order to PO Box 710, Spit Junction, Sydney, New South Wales 2088. Or why not go out and buy the Gladiator magazine? $4.95 from all good newsagents and bookstores. Or you might like to become a Gladiator challenger yourself. Give us a call on 190-224-1009 and why not try out? We'll see you there.